Join me as I challenge myself to boost my chess skills using just one powerful pattern. Can I level up my game in no time? Patterns are everywhere in chess, and understanding them can be a total game changer. Think about it, when you recognize a familiar pattern on the board, you can anticipate your opponent's moves, plan your strategy, and outmaneuver them. It's like having a superpower. Mastering patterns can help you play more efficiently, make better decisions, and ultimately become a better chess player. Many of us struggle to recognize patterns during games. It's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment, focusing on individual pieces rather than seeing the bigger picture. I've been there too, staring at the board, trying to make sense of it all, and missing a crucial pattern that could have turned the game around. The truth is, recognizing patterns takes practice, but it's worth it. By training yourself to spot these patterns, you'll start to see the board in a different light. One of the biggest hurdles is applying patterns in real time. When you're in the middle of a game, it's hard to pause and think, oh, I know this one, it's a classic. Your mind is racing, and you need to make quick decisions. That's why it's essential to practice recognizing patterns regularly, so they become second nature. The more you practice, the more instinctive it becomes. To make matters worse, some patterns can be tricky to spot, especially if you're not used to seeing them. That's why it's crucial to study and review different patterns, so you can build your visual library. The more patterns you recognize, the more confident you'll become in your abilities. Let's dive into the pattern I want to share with you today. It's called the minority attack, and it's a powerful technique used to create weaknesses on your opponent's side of the board. The basic idea is to launch a pawn storm on the queen side, while your opponent is busy on the king side. By doing so, you can create pawn breaks and potentially win material. For example, imagine you're playing a game, and your opponent has a weak pawn on c6. You can use the minority attack to create a pawn storm on the queen side, pushing your pawns to c4 and d5. This can put pressure on your opponent's position and create weaknesses. The minority attack is particularly effective when your opponent is focused on the king side and neglects their queen side pawns. The minority attack can be used in various scenarios, but it's essential to understand the strategic and tactical ideas behind it. When executed correctly, it can be a potent tool in your arsenal. I've seen many games where players have successfully used this pattern to gain a significant advantage. One famous game that comes to mind is the 1972 World Chess Championship match between Bobby Fischer and Boris Spassky. In one of the games, Fischer used the minority attack to create a strong initiative on the queen side, which ultimately led to his victory. This game showcases the power of the minority attack and how it can be used to outmaneuver your opponent. The key takeaway from this pattern is to be aware of your opponent's weaknesses and look for opportunities to create pawn breaks. By mastering the minority attack, you can add another powerful tool to your chess arsenal. Thanks for watching. Share your experiences with patterns in chess in the comments below. Have you encountered any challenging patterns recently? I'd love to hear about them. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more chess tips and tricks to help you improve your game.